I was on the phone with my mom over the weekend. We were having a great conversation. Then she said something that stuck out to me, and it's been riding me ever since she said it. I was thinking about it this morning during my workout. She said, "You know, you've been plenty of things. You've done a lot." And that's been a running theme in some conversations I've been having with people for the past month. They just been hitting me with a lot of the things that I've accomplished over the years, even some things that I had forgotten about. And I got a good memory. You know, we get so caught up in what we got going on. I didn't want to tell her, I got some concerns and some on some things that I'm going through right now. We having a great conversation. It wasn't the time for that. She probably heard it in my voice, but still, that's probably why she had, the audacity to say, you've been plenty of things, but she didn't say it in a derogatory or a put down type way of, you really get to the age where you need to just pick one thing and just go with it, stick with that for a million years. She was more so celebrating the fact that, you know what, you've done a lot in your short period of time. And it just stuck with me because we get so caught up in the present moment. We get so caught up in what we got going on right now. Oh man, we got this situation going on. How am I going to get through this? But we never take time out to just sit, get in our quiet place, and go, you know what? Not that I'm trying to relive the past or trying to anchor back into the past, but you know what? I've done this. I've done this. I've gotten this accolade. I started this. I accomplished this. I was a part of this. I made it through this devastating situation. I made it through a lot of things that I didn't even think I was going to get out. I made it through a lot of situations where the people around me was like, I don't know how you're going to do it. I don't know how she's going to do that. But right here today, think back, far back as you want to go, and see the accomplishments that you made, and see the things that you've made it through over the years when you thought, this is it for me. I'm done. I'm washed up. And you right here, right now, doing it. Yeah, you might be going through some things. You might be going through some things in your head. That little voice syndrome, the limiting beliefs keep creeping back up. Oh, you can't do that. You ain't got this. You ain't like she is. The opportunities don't come for you like this. How you going to get out of this situation? You know what? You ain't got the money for this right now. But don't get so deep in despair that, man, here I go again, going through this, going through money issues, going through relationship issues, going through this, that, and the third. I thought I was over going through this stuff. But look at the level you're on right now. And you may be surprised to me to say this, but you are being prepared to become the person to handle what you've been praying and manifesting and asking for. You're becoming that person. You can't be who you are right now asking for the level that you want to be on, but be the person that you are right now. You have to be made and shaped into the person that can handle and sustain and own what you're asking for. And that's going to take some time. It's going to take some progress. Looking back at your past accomplishments is what brings on the courage. That's what brings on the confidence for you to move forward. But you got to know how to sit with yourself and say, you know what? I'm going to let this thought flow through my head. But check this out. Been there, done that. I've gone through that before. I made it before. The Most High, Jesus, whoever you believe in, have brought you through to right now. You're not where you were. You're not on that level. You're not on that level you were in a year ago, 6 months ago, 10 years ago. Look back at it. Look at all the things that you've done. That brings the courage. That brings the confidence for you to move forward and say, you know what? I see what I'm going through, but I got to become the person that can handle what I'm asking for and what I need. Because if not, once you get it, you're going to ruin it all for yourself and everybody around you. Keep pushing through. Don't live in the past, but remember some of those things that you accomplished. Remember some of those things that you made it through. And know that you're going to make it through this.